Hey guys, Jarek and Komodo here, going to be doing some big team Infinity Slayer on, I think this map is called Vortex, I don't quite remember.
You're a manta ray this time.
Yeah, I'm on the manta ray team. Go manta rays. Yeah, going to be using the DMR, which isn't cringeworthy anymore, thankfully, and somehow no one on my team took the mantis. That's a first. I did pretty well with this mantis at the beginning of the game.
Oh, no crab walk.
No crap walk, yeah. None of that glitch happened this time. I've seen that glitch a few other times as well. I don't know if the viewers have ever seen it. Every once in a while, someone will get into the mantis, but the mantis will walk around like no one's actually inside of it, so it'll be like crab walking around. The best time I've ever had that happen is at the beginning of a game where I can't spawn, like it goes lagging or fucking up or something, and I just see a mantis crab walk sideways across the screen and just disappear. I think I have that video uploaded. You'll probably find it somewhere. It was pretty hilarious. But yeah, I did pretty good at this mantis at the beginning of the game. I got it a few times later on. It didn't quite do as well as I did here, but hey, I did good enough to upload, so why not? So yeah, questions. If you want us to answer a question, put a question down below in the comments, and we'll try to answer it in a future video. So, this one, which I think I might have answered before, but I'm going to answer it again. What do you think of Battlefield 4?
Oh.
Oh yeah, someone. Yeah, I kind of got overrun. It's like ants trying to take over something there. It works more often than not, actually. But yeah, what do you think of Battlefield 4?
I would like to answer first, please. When I read that question, I was like, wait, isn't that like the latest one that has come out and we're like, they're waiting for the next Battlefield 5 or something? That's literally what I think about Call of Duty and Battlefield and Halo. There's too many, and the companies keep making these games because they're appeasing their investor overlords and the people who don't want anything new.
I don't think you can group in Halo with that, because Halo doesn't come out every year. It usually kind of has, yeah, it usually kind of has a little bit rarer releases, but at the same time, each Halo game is usually quite a bit different than the previous one, but it still feels like Halo. Like, Halo 1 felt very different compared to Halo 2, and Halo 2, even though Halo 2 and 3 looked very similar, they were entirely different games. And I gotta say, I liked Halo 3 a lot more than Halo 2. And Reach, let's just not even mention that. Reach was still an entirely different game, but I didn't like it at all. With the exception of Elite Slayer. Bring Elites back! For fuck's sake, I'm mad that they got rid of that. Holy shit. Lots of people there. But yeah, Battlefield 4. Honestly, the way I look at Battlefield 4 is that they are trying to just get as much money out of the next-gen consoles as possible. And here I was feeling pretty good about myself here, because I'm like, hey, cool, Mantis, I'll just keep doing this. And hey, look, someone jumped out. He gets killed by my teammate. I get into his Mantis, and free Mantis. That's, like, not hurt at all. But I kind of didn't get a kill with it, and I ended up dying. So, yeah, I went from feeling good to feeling like an idiot. Yeah, what was I talking about? Right, Battlefield 4. To me, it just looks like they're trying to get as much money out of the next-gen consoles as they're trying to get. Yeah, I can't get hyped about it. It looks like the same exact game as Battlefield 3 with some new additions. Like, they brought back the commander role. Woo, that's supposed to be a great thing, but that's not, like, being revolutionary. That's just adding back what they took out originally in previous Battlefield games. Like, why was that not there in Battlefield 3? Why was it Battlefield 3 was less of a game than Battlefield 2? And the core mechanics and the core gameplay just... it doesn't really interest me that much. Like, yeah, it's a fun game, but it's basically an evolved arcade shooter.
Honestly, the last time I had fun playing a Battlefield game was Battlefield 1943.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just... it's changed, and it no longer appeals to the original Battlefield crowd. Which is why a lot of the older Battlefield fans are not really happy with Battlefield 3, or probably not going to be happy with Battlefield 4 either, unless they really make a lot of changes, and I have not seen that. They've made some gimmicks, like, you know, better destruction, and apparently they're going to have, like, a weather-changing system, but that's not a core mechanic change. That's something that will kind of affect the way you look at things, like it may hinder a sniper to have clouds roll in and be a little bit windy or rainy or possibly foggy. Absolutely nothing like Arma. But, you know, it may affect a little bit, but that's still not really going to change core mechanics of forcing people to use teamwork anymore and making it less of an arcade shooter where it has a lot of spamming. So yeah, I'm not excited for it, to say the least. I'll probably not get it on release. I'll probably eventually end up playing it because I had fun with Battlefield 3 in the same way that I have fun with Call of Duty. It's kind of a guilty pleasure in a way, but I can't really get hyped about it. So yeah, I don't know. That's my opinion about it when it comes to that. And someone here says the PS Vita seems to be the better handheld. On paper, it is. And there's the problem. It's better on paper. It has better. Oh, fuck, I knew I was screwed there as soon as I saw that needler. But yeah, on paper, the PS Vita is better. It has a better layout. 2 analog sticks.
Wow.
Fuck you for stealing that goddamn gun from me, you cunt. And I know they're coming over here. They tried to run me over, but I got into this and redeemed myself immediately. Screw you guys. Ruined my freaking binary rifle. I survived it, so I'm good. Hey, a mantis.
But yeah, like the Vita, it had promising features. Actually, I take that back because I instantly thought, hey, it's got that thing where like it's basically got like a social networking aspect to it. And I was like, wait a minute, I'm stepping away from social networking. I just deleted my Facebook.
I'm going completely off topic here. I really like what Charles Barkley said about social networking. He said, anyone that has social networking or really gets into social networking is an idiot. Because if you are successful, there are going to be people that hate you. People hate other people that are successful. Which is sad, but it's true. And by going into social networking, you're just giving people more things to hate you. So, it's really true what he said about that. So, I mainly have a Facebook account that is locked down. It's not a personal one, and it's basically just a better way to tell people when I upload videos, since YouTube doesn't like to update people with that. So yeah, what were we talking about? Right, the PS Vita and the 3DS. But yeah, on paper, hardware it's better. It's a faster console. It looks like you can make games for it easier. It has 2 analog sticks. Everything about it screams, hey look, this is better, but it doesn't sell. Why doesn't it sell? It's too expensive. It has a proprietary card. It doesn't have any games. So yeah, on paper it looks better, but as it stands right now, it's not. Not until they release more games for it. I really want it to be better. It looks promising, it just hasn't proved itself worthy, I guess. Like, honestly, if it had games, I would go out and buy one the next time I had money. Because, I've looked at it for a while. I really like what Sony's doing with the idea behind the PS Vita, because the PS Vita seems to advertise more towards gamers that are really into gaming and like games more like, say Red Orchestra or things that are a little bit more dark and more based towards adults, compared to the 3DS, which is definitely more child-friendly, kind of more gimmicks than it is really getting into gameplay mechanics. And, if you're into that, then cool. Holy shit, I went flying high.
That?
That was a Banshee.
Oh.
But yeah, it advertises more to the my style of gamer, whereas Nintendo doesn't. So, I don't know. As soon as they start releasing games for it that actually end up being successful, I'll probably go out and get one. But until then, I don't have any reason to get one yet. I have a feeling that once the PS4 comes out, they're going to be releasing more games for it that are cross-compatible with the PS4, and then once it catches on, they're going to release ones that are more exclusive to the PS Vita. I hope that's the case, at least. And I'm saying that by someone that doesn't even own one. This sounds like a desperate plea to Sony to make something, successful, and I don't even own one. Anyway, there's been some more Halo 4. Pretty decent game, nothing absolutely amazing, but good enough to upload, so hope you enjoyed it, and later.